Hello and welcome to Knowledge Trains. So we did install Windows Server 2019. Now it's time to just do a little bit overview of this Server 2019 and how it really looks like. So if you already have worked with Windows Server 2012 or 16, you will see that there is not a lot of difference here. You will click on start and see you have same icons, same menu, and then on the taskbar it is same, the desktop is same. So basically you're not seeing a lot of difference here. If you click on Server Manager, you can see that the Server Manager is still the same. And you're able to actually add roles, you're able to manage different servers from here. You can go to events, you can go to services to start, stop services, and then you can basically do the same things that you were able to do with other versions of operating systems. The question in here is that do I still need to use Server Manager? And didn't you tell us that Windows Admin Center is something that we will use? The answer is yes. So Microsoft is not actually removing this Server Manager option completely from Server 2019. Maybe in other like whenever we have like other versions of servers, you may no longer see Server Manager, but for now it is still here because most of you working in a production environment still need it and you're still using it. So you have Server Manager and you have Windows Admin Center. And the reason is most of the times it takes time to learn the new interface. That's why you still need the old interface. So that is the main reason here. Okay, so now the question is how do I get this Windows Admin Center? The answer is that you need to download that. I have downloaded Google Chrome on this server because this Internet Explorer actually prompts for a lot of security um, options, and then you have to add different URLs. I personally don't like that. And then you're not able to download files. You're not. One of the biggest thing is that Windows Admin Center is not compatible with Internet Explorer that you have installed here. You need to use a modern browser. You need to use Edge or you need to use Google Chrome or any other. So in order to download this Windows Admin Center, you can go to Google and then you can type Windows Admin Center download. So once you go here, the very first link, Windows Admin Center, in here you can check to see if you have a download option, which I have here. So click on download now and then the download should start. Once the download is complete, you can either click here and then click on downloads, or you can go to your downloads folder and there you will find this Windows Admin Center. I downloaded this Admin Center twice, so don't get confused with that. Um, I accept the terms next, and then it will actually use a gateway server to enable access for multiple admins will be able to access it, and it will connect from any PC to this admin center. So basically if you are using your own laptop and you want to connect to this Windows Admin Center, you can, and then manage computers on a private network. That's what you can do that too. Um, Another thing is allow Windows Admin Center to modify this machine's trusted host settings. So you're basically allowing them to modify the trusted host settings, and then this is where you are specifying the port number. So if I am working in a production environment, I have different web servers running, and I am already using 443 for some other services. I may want to change that with my own port number that is not being used, because if you are using same port numbers, it will create conflicts. In here, we are not using anything like that. We are not using 443 for anything else, so I will use 443 in here. Click on install and then it will take a while to install that, so I'll pause the video and come back. Once the installation is complete, it is basically telling you that this is how you can access it with port 443, which we set up. I can click here. It will take me to the browser, so I do not really want to access it through the Internet Explorer because it is not actually supported. So I can open a new tab in my Google Chrome and then type the server name, and this is going to be the username and password of your local administrator because that's what we currently have. Um, so in most cases, you may be using different user account because you have many different usernames that are admin, and you might be using Active Directory services. So after entering the username password, I'll skip this tour. You can see that I only have one server in here in all connections. If I click add, I can add servers, I can add Windows PCs, failover clusters, but currently I do not have any servers, so we will add that in our upcoming lessons. But how do I connect to this server? Like if I have lists of servers, how do I connect? Simply click there and then you can use Windows account for this connection, or if you have any special account to connect to that server, you can simply put that username and password, which this Windows Admin Center will use to connect. If you are using this account and this is enterprise admin account or domain admin account, you can simply use this for all connections and it will be able to connect to that server all the time. So you don't have to type passwords when connecting to the other servers. Once you click there, it is going to start connecting to that server, which is this local host that we're connecting right now, but the way you are connecting here, it will be same for all other servers. So same method, all you're doing is you're choosing different server. Alright, so you see that now you have tools, you have like overview and different options in here. So I will end the video in here and we will go through Windows Admin Center in our next video.